Turnkey projects are a bit different than our customized module. Normally it's fewer turnkey project and they're bigger. Because normally the radio module is always part of a larger project. It includes antenna, you have power solution or a battery, maybe you have some sort of sensor or actuators. In a smart meter, you will have some sort of metrology, some metering systems. In a smart irrigation system, you will have some sort of valves and sensors, and so forth. So there's always other functionality in the system. Or very often there's some second MCU which handles the sensor parts as well, and there could be other parts as well. And often we see customers asking Radiocrafts to develop the complete electronics around the module. So not just doing the module design. Often we can do a customized module for this project as well, but they want us to also to build the whole system. So why do they ask us for that? Because there's plenty of consultants out there. Of course, we know we are very much experts in the system also close to the Radiocrafts module, meaning that the power supply, the batteries, the antennas, and these critical parameters, which are very closely tied to the module, is something we know very well and have a lot of experience with. Also, we hear that customers are kind of a bit afraid of the RF in general, so that's why they want some RF experts to deal with this. And sometimes they have RF experts, but they just don't have the bandwidth to do this project together with the other projects they're already doing. So they are. It's a variety of reasons why they choose to use Radiocrafts for these kind of turnkey projects. So why is turnkey projects a good solution? Well, first of all, as I mentioned, it builds on our experience about how to use the module in a product. So again, faster market is often a key, and also to get a proven solution here. These kind of projects are always based on a model with recurring revenue, meaning that we either design in the module or some sort of firmware license at the end as well. That means that we don't have to have a huge profit on the development itself. And what we also see is that the turnkey projects we see, I was doing some calculations early this morning, and I see that they have a 3 times higher success rate than a standard module, meaning that we identify a lot of projects using standard module, and maybe only 30% reach volume production. While when we do turnkey projects, we typically see a 90% success rate. So that means that doing a turnkey project gives a very high probability of going into volume production. And that's what we all want, both our customers and Radiocrafts, of course. Some examples of what we have done for turnkey projects. We did a industrial sensor network product where we made a specific project, which then turned into a customized module. We did a smoke detector where we did a custom protocol, backward compatibility, and we did a specific hardware as well. We have made a water meter plug-on, meaning radio that you plug on to smart water meters, or to water meters to make them smart, I should say, where we have done turnkey project with specific hardware and also customer-specific protocol. We have done nurse ball systems with a specific hardware again and a specific protocol based on customer request. These are just some of the projects we have been involved with. And which I